Jesus. Okay. Hi. I'm just getting set up. How you guys doing? Mondays suck. Yes, they do. Hey Tyler, hey Edna, how you guys doing? Good? Alright. Okay, Pixie, no problem. I'm just gonna do the old pin comment here. Motherfucker. Good, Tyler. How's the arm? ever see Star Wars before, like the original in the movie theater? Yes. Thanks, Pixie. You know, Pixie, there was like nobody watching the shorts this morning at all. Like, I don't know what the fuck is going on, but like just like now, why the fuck is there only 9 or 10 people here? I know it's rhetorical, obviously, but it's just sort of like goes with the shorts this morning. Like, hours have gone by and there's like less than 100 views on multiple shorts. So I have to question, either they really sound like shit. If they do, that's fine. I'll delete them. But I don't know. Oh, and I was wrong about the Xbox yesterday. There was another report that came out later after I had mentioned what I had mentioned. You will be able to find Xboxes on the store shelves. They're just going to be expensive as all fucking hell. And there's going to be very few of them. Because retailers are stopping to carry their allotments. That is true. That is still happening. Thanks, Pixie Knickers. Did you hear them? Thank you. Yeah, so right now they're just quietly killing things behind the scenes. And they have raised the price of Game Pass by $10 a month, which is it's basically amounts to highway robbery. Thanks, Pixie. Thanks, Tyler. Yeah, you three, Painful 13, and Tom Patterson. You guys are the Fab Four. often. Thank you, invalid username. I appreciate you getting the soul badge. Thank you very much. Welcome to the club. You are now officially a soul cacti. Jesus, man. How do you just take Advil? I imagine you can't put ice on that shit, right? Oh, dude, do not get a soul cactus tattoo. Please do not do that. I guess if you wanted to get a cactus tattoo, that'd be all right. All right, man. Pixie, I've decided that anyone who gets a badge is now going to be under the umbrella of being a soul cacti. Because I was trying to think of like, whoa, what do I call it? Badge holders. Soul cacti. They're in the club. They're in my book of cool. Hey, GRD. Wallenberg, what's happening? Doesn't it annoy you that... You know, I tried, man. I tried to get it back, and I've called like the Genius Bar and like YouTube, and neither one of them could help me solve this problem. It's just like, and I've looked it up on Google, and they're like, yeah, some YouTubers just have this issue for some reason. I have no idea. My biggest issue is, for me to call and deal with it with Apple, takes like 2 to 3 hours. And it's hard for me to justify that time as opposed to just saying, fuck it, I'll just deal with it as is. Like, I got a new iPhone, that did not fix the problem. So that leads me to believe that it is a YouTube problem, because when I go into my camera app, it shoots me from the right orientation. You can see past videos of me playing in right-hand orientation. I shot one, I don't know, a few weeks ago. Hey Aisha, how are you? Hey Michael. My amp is today is my Soulcactus signature amp. So I won't show you the top of the amp, but I will show you the control panel. That's how you know it's my signature amp. It's got my fucking character on it. This is the control panel. It's actually on the amp. But when we stopped production, I had, I don't know, about 20 or 30 of these left over. So, little souvenirs. Other than that, I was running a retrosonic analog delay and mini Deja Vu by Full Tone. Now it's just the amp. Okay? Thank you, Michael. Thank you, Tyler. Thank you, Pixie. Pixie, what have I missed? Because I was jamming away. Anyways, I hope that explains the whole bullshit orientation thing, Lawn Bird. Michael, the amp was made in conjunction with Victoria Amplifier Company out of Naperville, Illinois. They're a boutique amplifier manufacturer. They're still in business today. You can't buy the Soulcactus amp, but unless you find one used on Reverb, you can find them. You just need to be patient. But they'll come up for sale. It's a 210 amplifier, 20 watts, pair of EL84s, 312 AX7s, 112 AT7 for the reverb driver. The amp's got tremolo and solid pine construction, forest green Tolex or Soulcactus green, if you will. Inside the amp, it'll have a label. It'll say Soulcactus Special. That's what they called it. I just called it Soulcactus Signature Amp because that's what it is. Are you making a suggestion? Calling Crane Harmony? Like, this is the first time you've appeared and you're saying time for new strings in the SG? Hey, Speed Demon. What's up? Yeah, I'm sort of perplexed by that statement as well. Oh, Tyler, sorry, I missed your question. Did I make the characters myself? I did yeah, I thought of the character and drew it up myself. But I gave it to an artist friend of mine that was competent because I sucked as someone who draws, because I'm not a good drawer. That's a lick, man. That's a lick. That's a lick. That's a lick. Thanks, man. I'll give you $1. I'll send you a sticker for that. That's cool. Oh, man, thank you so much. I appreciate that shit. You know what, Pixie? How about we just say he's rude and we let him go find another room to hang out in? How about that? Hey, Cosmic Sunbeams, how you doing? So you don't need to ask him again because I just punted him out of the room. But great minds think alike. There's nothing wrong with the way this sounds. Tequila. K0036. You should lead off with hello, how are you? Good to see you. See what Brenda says? She says hi. Hi, Brenda, how are you? Good to see you. Thank you for stopping by my live stream today. Or as I like to call it, my show. I got a really big surprise on the show. I'm gonna show my dick. No, I'm not gonna do that. Cool. I like it. Works for me. Thanks, Cosmic Sunbeams. Can I play a lazy song? Nope. Oh, can I do a Beatle riff for us? There's a Beatles riff, right? Can I do a smooth guitar solo? Yes. Can you? Be a smooth operator. Somewhat. Thanks, Brenda. I appreciate that. Speed Demon. What do you got? I think Brenda's right. I think that was pretty smooth. I don't know. Could be talking out of my ass. And that's fine. Talk out of it, 98% of the time. Wallenberg. Thank you. I appreciate that. No, it's all continuous flow, man. Thanks, Brenda. No, Brenda, I can't gig because of my severe carpal tunnel syndrome. I have like pins and needles in my hands all day long. Hi, Diana. How are you? Thank you for stopping by. I'm Larry Soulcactus. Good afternoon to you. I look like Robert Downey Jr.'s cooler younger brother, man. That's funny. I'd say that's cool, but it sounds exhausting. Hey, Duck Duck Goose, what's happening? How you doing? You're sitting at work scrolling through, alright. Yeah, it's from playing, it's from doing eBay, it's from gaming, it's from like the whole collectiveness of it all. That's why I've talked about, like, if you're a full-time guitar player and you're looking for a hobby to do like outside of guitar to take your mind off of it, take up something that doesn't use your hands. I took up gaming as a way to get my mind off of music and get me out of my routine. But ultimately, like, even though I was enjoying the hobby and loving the hobby and wound up working for like GameStops because I loved it so much, I just wound up doing a lot of damage to my hands because I was like, spending 8 hours a day playing guitar or, plus, and then doing maybe like a couple hours of gaming outside of that, and then, maybe doing some work on the computer. I mean, the computers weren't really prevalent back then as they started coming more into play when I started Soulcactus Sound in 2000. What music do I like? I like a lot of classic rock. I like a lot of blues stuff. Hey, Ahmet, how are you? I haven't seen an Ahmet since Dweezil's brother, actually. So that's pretty cool. What kind of music do you like, Diana? Once I went black, I never went back. You know what I'm saying? Well, when I was a young boy, about the age of shit, my mother said I won't be sucking on her tit. Now I'm a man, and I spell M-A-N. What the fuck is that spell, man? Oh yeah. Yeah. Hey, the giant space butt, I guess you know what's up. Diana, you like pop and rock? That's cool, I can respect that. Okay, so I only got a laugh out of Pixie. I actually thought that was pretty funny. Perhaps it was my delivery. I kissed a girl and I liked it. Cash Clark. Thoughts on Tom Bucharek? Don't know him. How about you? If I don't know him, I don't have any thoughts on him. For a minute, I thought you were going to be like, your thoughts on Tommy Emmanuel, and I was going to be like, fucking amazing, dude. The guy kicks everybody's ass. And he's like fucking 80. Eric Clapton sitting there going, wondering, how the fuck is this guy doing it? Oh, not that guy again. We need the other Pixie here. When was the last time we saw her? Like a week ago? Who's blowing your mind, Tyler? Do you hear that? That's the sound of someone who's been playing guitar for 41 years. That is not how it's supposed to sound, children. Katy Perry, yes, very good. I'm going to play some George Michael next. Hang on, I'll be right with you. I'm just kidding. It's going to be Madonna. Music makes the people come together. Oh, what? You guys didn't think I listened to fucking Madonna? Of course. Man, I couldn't escape junior high without a fucking assault of black bracelets from the girls in my classes. That shit was fucking everywhere, man. It'd be like Amy, Christina, Michelle, Chrissy, Ginger. All have black bracelets going off their fucking wrist and forearm. It's like, Jesus. The good old days of 1985. Larry would be like Madonna. Wow, we're killing it with 14. Running down a dream, wherever it fucking leads, working on mystery with the Scooby-Doo fucking team. I like to call those alternate lyrics. Like at the fucking ball game, right? Metal. Pearl Jam. Hey, Kool-Aid Man. Can I get some Pearl Jam? I don't really know how they make Pearl Jam exactly. Do they take the pearls and then like crush them and then make them into like a pasty jelly? Like how does that work exactly? I mean, I've never eaten any kind of thing with Pearl Jam on it, so I wouldn't know. I've eaten things with like onion jam or bacon jam or, you know, raspberry jam, seedless red raspberry jam, that kind of shit, but I ain't never eaten no Pearl Jam before. I'm just saying. Doesn't sound like it tastes very good. Hey, Catherine, how you doing? Do I like T-Rex Bang a Gong? I do. I don't know how to play it, though. I do like T-Rex. Yeah, I know it's a band called Pearl Jam Metal. I just like fucking around. It's important not to take me too seriously. I mean, to take me seriously, but at the same time, not to take me too seriously when I go off on something like that. Obviously, I'm just fucking with you. It's sort of like saying, I tried to make instant coffee in the microwave yesterday. Let that sink in for a minute, okay? It's a Stephen Wright joke. It's not my joke. Hey, Catherine, what am I, chopped liver? I want a pearl necklace. That's a dirty song, Pixie. That song don't mean what you think it means. Diana, play some Ozzy. I like it. Right in there. Play some Ozzy. Dance for me, you fuck. Yes, ma'am. think the next words out of you should be, thank you, Larry, not crazy train. If you'd like to really be appreciative, you can send a sticker. Because like my mod is saying right now, it's not a request hotline. Thanks, Tyler. You guys should try reading the pinned comment. It's there for a reason. We put it up every stream, and we stream twice a day. Feel obligated for a tip, don't request something. It's that simple. Like when I walk by a musician on the street or whatever, I don't say, Ozzy, Crazy Train. Because then, like, if he plays it, then I'm obligated to tip him. I feel obligated to tip him, to give him $1 or $2. Same principle here. So if you don't like that feeling, don't throw shit out at me. Hey, Taylor Jones, what's happening? Alvaro, what's up? So, Diana, I hope we have an understanding now. If I see something come up on the screen and I feel like playing it, I'll play it. And that's me being nice. Otherwise, I'll play my own shit. Or do exactly what the stream is about, which is helping out other players. And not me being so much of a jukebox playing guitar monkey fuck. Sorry to get serious and crass about it, but like, I literally sit here and explain this shit every fucking stream. I know it's not your fault because like this is your first time here and everything. Good question, Jacob. The most important technique you can learn from the get-go of starting to play guitar is to make sure that you're alternating your picking down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, and you get good with time. You should practice using a metronome. Doesn't have to be anything expensive. It can be like a $10 to $20 job like this one, but just something to help you practicing scales, and then and your time obviously. But you should practice your open chords. Those would be the things that I would work on from the onset. Yeah, I get it, Stone. But my point is, you have been here enough. How do you get out of the pentatonic box while improvising? I don't know. I mean, personally, I adhere to the box positions, but and someone's called me a box player before, and I thought that was very derogative. And I think people calling other people pentatonic scale users is fucking derogatory as well. Like, there's nothing wrong with being a pentatonic user versus being a fucking diatonic scale user. I mean, it sounds okay for certain types of music, but it doesn't sound okay for everything. Like when I played in jazz band in high school, I didn't use pentatonic scales when I played solos. I used diatonic scales. All right? Because I was playing in a fucking jazz band. Haha. So if you, Dev, if you really want to get out of that, practice your major and minor modes. Your major, minor scale modes. That's your Mixolydian, your Phrygian, your Aeolian. Those modes. I can't even remember. I know there's Aeolian, Phrygian, Mixolydian. Yeah, there's like 3 more. You just have to practice and figure it out, man. It's not. It's kind of with getting out of the pentatonic thing. That's kind of an experience thing. I don't know how long you've been playing. What pedals are good for bass guitar? You could get a bass wah-wah. That would be good if you ever want to play like, the beginning of NIB. A flanger would be great. Like John Entwistle from The Who used to use a flanger. Back in his later days playing with The Who. Like that became his sound. I'm not saying you gotta leave it on all the fucking time, but you could get a flanger. You could use a chorus. You can use a delay. Any of those are good for bass, man. You can get an Octavia pedal. An octave pedal. That would be good for bass. You can get a distortion pedal. That would be good for bass. I wouldn't recommend a fuzz pedal, but a distortion pedal would be okay. Any of those. Like an overdrive pedal would be okay. You just need to see, like, bass obviously has a different frequency than guitar, so you need to make sure before you walk away from the counter, hey, I'm playing bass with this. Is this going to be okay? Now with like a regular Boss, like CE chorus pedal, yes, that should be okay. And a delay pedal, that should be okay. But when you get into like distortions or, flangers or something like really aggressive like that, make sure it's going to be okay for what you're using. Before you leave that store, ask a knowledgeable salesman. So hopefully that answers your question, Stone. 54, Diana. How old do you think I was? I shaved off most of my beard last night to look a little younger. Right on, Tyler. I think I knew that. I think I knew that we were the same age. Yeah, for certain setups, Stone, yeah, sure, why not? you know? I mean, I don't like my 69 fuzz face with this amp, but my octa fuzz face, that's the one I go to with this amp. It sounds better. That has to do with the EL84 tube versus the EL34 tube. But with the Sword, I like using the 69 better. It sounds more Led Zeppelin 2-ish to me. But this amp, it is really designed to be played clean. It's not designed to be like, let me turn it the fuck up and crank the shit out of it. No, it's not a Tweed Deluxe. Or it's not the Sword. It's not a 5-watt champ, you know. Hey, Amar. How you doing? Oh, Tyler. Okay, so you're 6 months older than me. All right, that's cool. Your guess would have been 45? All right, well, thank you, Stoned. I appreciate that. Hey, Chris, what's up? Dude, actually, I'm 55 minutes into my show. Did that answer your question? You're 18. Okay. I think I'm a little too old for you, Diana. Sorry, dude. Did you hit the bell notification? Are you getting notified when I go on the air? Because to my understanding, that is how you know when, when someone goes on the air. Leon. Solace. Or Leonel? Can I play Black Magic Woman? My vid should be like alcohol. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Oh, you should be, yeah. Well, dude, I don't mark, like, every time I go on to YouTube, I mark every live that it's not for children. So, I'm doing my part. It's not my fault that YouTube isn't fucking doing theirs. That's not my problem. I was the responsible one. And Pixie can testify that every kid that's come on, and I mean kid younger than 18, I asked them point blank, do your parents know that you're watching this right now? Because there's R-rated language. And I would not be cool with my 12-year-old watching me. Because the last thing you want is your 12-year-old going, oh, come on, motherfucker. What's up, Dad? Suck my dick. You don't want that in your house, all right? Where'd you hear that? I heard it from Larry Soulcactus. He told me to tell you to suck a dick. That's not what I said. Pixie, help me out here. Back me up, please. Do you ever have a lot to say and then you have nothing to say at all? This might be one of those times. Talk amongst yourselves. I'll give you a topic. The Industrial Revolution was neither industrial nor revolution. Discuss. Hey, Jackson! Did you know you're a Star Wars character, dude? You're a fucking bunny rabbit with blasters. Yeah, suck it! saying, dude. You don't want your 12-year-old walking into the next room and saying, "Hey, Mom, suck on this. Hey, Mom, sit and spin." Where'd you hear that? I heard it on the YouTube from Larry Soulcactus. He's got this moderator on there that says, "Suck it." Wahoo! Hey, when was the last time you went wahoo? You would not like a 10-year-old calling you cocksucker. You'd be like, "Dude, come upstairs. Let me wash your mouth out with soap." He would do what my dad did to me, which is get my mouth washed out with soap. Oh, that was such a fun time. Oh, yeah. If you're not laughing by now, there's something seriously fucking wrong with you. I'm sorry. Does this guy ever play fucking guitar? I mean, I tuned into this shit to hear him play. Hey, settle down, Beavis. I'll fucking play. There, I played. Now suck it! Pixie, I definitely think we're being pulled off the air after this episode. Les Flacons, music and sport! No, I cannot play Romeo and Juliet because that is something you read and not something you play. Bazinga! Plus, I have the best mod. Oh, Romeo, wherefore art thou? Juliet, suck my motherfucking dick! How's that for Romeo and Juliet? You ever heard that fucking version before? I don't think so. I can see I left the audience speechless with that last one. It is normally not like this, but since Mondays suck and all, Garfield says, I feel very much like leaning into the dick and fart humor to this day. Or on this day. The hood version. Yeah. Hey, Charlie Murphy! Yeah, Cosmic Sunbeams gets it. Motherfucker. Not you guys. Phone caller. Life is too short to be unhappy. Life feels pretty long sometimes. Well, then I'll say it. Eat a dick, Pam. For those of you who watch the show Shrinking on Apple TV, you'd understand that. It's my favorite Ted McKinley line of late. Who's Ted McKinley? Ted McKinley was the lead bad guy in Revenge of the Nerds. You know, lambda, 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 and omega mu. And you know where that movie was filmed? It was filmed at University of Arizona, where I went to fucking college. Ha 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 ha! You're so funny. Blank user, what's up? Saw a beautiful stormy Gulf yesterday. Was my second time seeing saltwater. Yeah, I'd imagine that they would. Wow. Living large, huh, Tyler? Hey, Mystic, what's up? 1:38 here? Where are you? Where is 1:38 a.m.? Obviously, underneath me, I think. Are you in Australia? Yes, Chris. Hey, Pixie, that's 2 for RDJ today. Oh, India. All right, I was close. You know India? No, I know Slumdog Millionaire. I'm a Slumdog astrophysicist. Raj Ramayan Kuthrapali. That's from The Big Bang Theory. My cruise control only works at 100 miles per hour. Damn right it does, Pixie. But once in a while, it's okay to take that foot off the gas. You know that, right? Wee-haw! A lot of positive energy here today. Something. So much positive energy, that's why we have 17 fucking people in this room. You ever think that there'd be more if you didn't swear so much? Earl, shut the fuck up. Alright, hey Pixie, let's tell everybody where I can be found, alright? You guys should check out, first before I do that, check out Pixie Nicker's YouTube channel. She's got kick-ass AI art and kick-ass poetry up there. So go to YouTube and put in Pixie Knickers in the subject and you'll pull up her channel. Me? You can subscribe here if you're new and hit that like button. We like that kind of thing. You can follow me over on the Instagram at Larry Soulcactus over there. Although, I don't know, I'm kind of thinking about withdrawing from Instagram. But if you want to buy my music, you can go to patreon.com/Larry Soulcactus. I got 16 tracks up there for sale. If you want, you can email me for anything, just nothing perverted, for guitar lessons or whatever, at soulcactus19@gmail.com, all right? For anything further, we're going to be back here at 5 p.m. today for the evening stream. So 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for you East Coasters, and 7 p.m. for you Midwesterners, and 5 p.m. for yours truly Standard Pacific Time. All right, so Thank you, Tyler. Thank you, Pixie. Thank you, Diana. Thank you, Mystic. Chris. Blank User, thank you. Stone, thank you, of course. Les Falcons, thank you. Yeah, it's got that. Oh, Jackson, all right. Chris, thank you. Let's see. Dev, thank you. Just trying to get every medal, thank you. The Giant Space Butt, thank you. Brenda, thank you. Invalid username, thank you for getting a badge. All right. Okay, everybody. Be good to yourselves. Be good to the ones around you. Hang loose, yeah? All right? We'll catch you later for the evening stream. Thanks, guys. Love you. All right. Peace out. Bye-bye.